welcome to my channel. My name is Miley and I am going to be doing the 25 interesting facts about myself tag that Liza Adele did a couple days ago. Love her. So let's just jump right in. I guess like Tara Henderson did a 51 and then Liza did 25. So I'm going to do 25 because 50 is a lot, like she said. So first off, my name is Miley, and it is actually spelled M-A-I-L-E, and it is a Hawaiian plant. It's not your traditional, like Miley Cyrus spelling, so a lot of people mispronounce it and stuff. Most people say Maile or Mailey. Let's see, I am 26 years old. I live in Charleston, South Carolina. I was born here. A lot of people move here, but I am born and raised here. Let's see, I have one son. His name is Danny, and he is just about to be 15 months old. Yes. I am married. I've been married almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in April. I have an older sister. She is 10 years older than me. I am a retail manager at a kids clothing store, and an interesting fact about that too is I actually started there when I was 16, and I have had a couple other jobs in between, but that's like my main job, and I was just a sales associate, and now I'm the store manager. When I was little, I always had like these time marks. So I was like, okay, well by the time I'm 22, I'll be married. And then when I'm 24, I'll have a baby. And interesting enough, those actually happened. I was 22. Let's see. Yes, I was 22 when I got married. And I had Danny like a week before I turned 25. Being a redhead, I have very pasty skin. And sadly enough, I turn red at a drop of a hat. It doesn't even have to be like nervous. It's just like anything that's remotely uncomfortable, I will turn red. Splotchy. It used to be more on my face, and now it's more my neck will get really splotchy if anything odd comes up. It doesn't even have to be that crazy. I have never been diagnosed, but I have like weird OCD habits. I am obsessed with the number 4, so I have to like do things in 4s. Like if I'm gonna eat something, I'll eat 4 of them, things like that. And then I have like my nighttime rituals where I have to check and make sure my car is locked, check and make sure the doors are locked, making sure that I have my debit card and my ID and my husband's debit card and his ID, they're all where they're supposed to be. Crazy things. I should really probably be on some medicine. I run every day, and before I met my husband, I did no kind of physical activity, and then he's like, you should, blah blah blah. I mean, like, okay, am I chubby? But now I started running. I used to go to the gym, but now that I have Danny, I just run every morning around the block, usually like a mile, which isn't really a lot, but it's kind of my time to think about what I'm gonna do for the day and everything like that. I still buy CDs, not very often, but I do want to buy the new Taylor Swift CD. And I play CDs in my car. I don't like plug my phone up and listen to iTunes or whatever. I listen to CDs, and I listen to old CDs. I have my little thing with the slots where all the CDs go in, and yeah, old school like that. I played the cello in school, started in 5th grade and went until I graduated 12th grade, and I still have my cello. Occasionally I'll bring it out. I played it like a family Christmas thing one year, a couple years ago with Curtis and them. So it's fun. It's a talent. Hopefully I can teach it to Danny someday. I used to drive a Beetle, a Bug, and I was like all about it. I wanted this car. I saved up for this car, traded in my first car, used that money plus some to buy my convertible Bug, and I think I probably put the top down like one time, and I drove it for probably like a year and a half, and then things started breaking, and I realized Volkswagens were not really the best investment. So I ended up selling it before I got in too deep, and now I have the car I drive now. When I was younger, my ultimate dance was the Running Man, and I still love the Running Man. How could you not? Let's see. Also, when I was younger, I was obsessed with Lexuses, the car. And I wanted an SUV Lexus Gold 99. So let's see if I was born in 91. Okay, so it must have been at least when I was like 10. And that was the car. SUV Lexus Gold 99. That was my dream car. Now, I would probably say my dream car is a Prius because I'm very frugal and the least amount of money I can spend on gas, the better. A Prius or like an SUV hybrid, like the Toyota SUV, I can't remember what they're called, but in the hybrid because, yeah, again, save that money. I talk a lot with my hands, and sometimes people ask if I'm Italian because they think that I am, and my family is really loud, so they also think we're Italian, even though we're all pasty and Irish looking. Realized I was kind of cutting my head off, so I went back a little bit. When I was on my maternity leave with Danny last year, I stumbled upon Seventh Heaven on TV, and I watched Seventh Heaven, well, you know, when it came out, but I started rewatching it, and I watched the whole series on my maternity leave. There was like 3 or 4 episodes on a day, and I watched them, and Curtis like, really, Seventh Heaven again? But it's such a good show. I love to sing, and I have an awful singing voice, but I would say if I could have a dream job, it would be being a singer, because I love to sing. I just belt things out, dance when I sing. I love it. And along with that, I love to sing karaoke because it doesn't really matter if you're a bad singer. If you're a good performer, people like to watch you sing karaoke. I wish I had a collection. I think about this all the time, and at work we sell Beanie Boos, which are the little like tie things with the big eyes, and I always say if I had room, I would collect those. Like, I would have shelves of them. They are just the cutest things. But even like a stamp collection, something, I wanted to collect something, but I just don't have space. Maybe if I have a bigger house, I'll take up collecting something. I think I got to 25. I had a list, but then I had crossed things out and added things. So I think that was around 25 facts about me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. See you next time.